This assignment, basically all it does, I will show you how to use layer masks to achieve the same effect. So you have an emphasis on a subject and a color. Really cool images I've seen that work with this are sports teams, like sports colors. Sometimes I can turn, like, I'll show you the next image. I will turn everything in the image black and white except for maybe like the green or people. So you'll see here, it should look something like this. It just removes distracting background or distracting colors. So how to actually do that? File open. Start off with a good image you want. This one could be cool. Okay, so the first thing you would do is basically right click on the background layer and duplicate it. Just hit OK. So right now you have two identical layers. From this layer, we're actually going to make a image adjustments black and white and just hit OK. So right now we have a black and white layer and a color layer. I'm actually even just going to change that background copy to black and white. Okay. And then if you remember what the layer mask button does, you can just click on the layer mask button. And remember, anything that we paint black is see-through. So I'm going to go back to my brush. Remember, there's a difference between a hard edge brush and a soft edge brush. The soft edge brush is much easier for blending. If down here isn't black, you might want to change it to black. If it's several colors, for example, if it's like this color, if it's any other color, all you need to do is hit D, and D will set that back to default. So white on the top, black on the bottom. And from there, I'm just going to click on this little arrow to switch those around. And I'm going to paint black. Remember, anything black in this is see-through. So I'm going to paint black. Everything I want black. So be really careful not to get the background, but only have the green. So only the green is standing out, but it makes for kind of an interesting photo because you're really emphasizing a color. And for something like our school color being green, it really emphasizes this. So you might see something like this being used for like yearbooks or something like that. So pretty much we're taking away, and if we wanted, we could get rid of the skin color as well. So really the only color that's showing up is green. So if I want to get rid of everything except for the skin color, all I do is paint that white. So if it's painted white, it's not see-through. So this will go black and white again if I paint it white. So I kind of just go in wherever I see skin color or colors I don't want. The face here. So basically I'm trying to paint white anything that is not green. And you'll find it blends really easily. Like I'm doing a really quick job, and I'm not doing a very particularly great job, but it blends in really easily because your eye really only picks up the emphasized green. Some here, there you go. So basically now all I have is a black and white image where just the green is showing up, right? And all that is, it just right there. Using the layer mask and knowing that anything black is see-through, so anything black is actually showing through that bottom layer and making parts of it black and white. So that is colorization in a nutshell. Questions on that? Do you want me to go over it again? You can do it? Yeah. Perfect. All right. I'll just stop that recording.